What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. Now shout out to the DoD, Disciples of Doom. And today's video I'm going to show you and explain to you how to get the Regulus exotic pistol. Now we all know it's an exotic revolver, but it does say on here exotic pistol. So don't yell at me in the comments for calling it a pistol. That's what it says in the game. Even though I'm well aware it is a revolver. But alright, so we're going to talk about how to get this weapon. This is an amazing exotic weapon. I believe I just did a video yesterday talking about how it feels like a cheat code, because as soon as you get headshot damage, or headshots, oh man, everything dies. And it's amazing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to break down what this exotic is first. Then I'm going to give you the step-by-step how-to guide. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to show you some gameplay. So yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. And let me know in the comment section below what you think. But alright, the Regulus, it says right here, exotic pistol. And then it has a little blurb or a quote at the top. From Javier Kajika, and it says, cast your stones at kings on thrones, but at the end, rats gnaw our bones. Pretty metal, if I say so myself. Alright, so looking at the attributes. This one right here that I'm showing you is sitting at 719.3k total damage, with 160 RPMs and a 6-round magazine. For the attributes, it comes with pistol damage and headshot damage. Now, the talent that comes with this exotic, it's called Regicide. It has a cool little logo there on the right side of it, and it says, headshot kills will create a 5-meter explosion, dealing 400% weapon damage and applying bleed to all enemies hit. So you will see in the gameplay at the end of the video where I am getting these headshots. It's like, 900,000, 1 million, 900,000, and then all of a sudden I'll get that headshot kill, and it shows that, it creates that explosion dealing 400% weapon damage. And a few of my clips, you'll see I'll shoot in PvP headshot kill for over 3 million damage. It's insane. Not just once, I think I do that about 3 times. But the normal headshots are anywhere around 1.3 to like 1.8 million. But then once you get these explosions, it goes up to 3 million, and it's just insane. There's a few clips where I'll shoot one and he'll explode and it'll actually kill the guy next to him. So it's pretty wicked. Kind of think of it like the True Patriot explosion, but on a weapon. It's pretty sick. I wish it had fireworks at the end, but it doesn't. Just huge explosions. Alright, so the Regulus. We just talked about, the normal attributes. Here are the attachments. It comes with a 10% reload speed for the, the drum. And then for the muzzle, it comes with accuracy. Looking at the weapon handling on the right-hand side of your screen, it's really stable and it's pretty dang accurate. Now the reload time is only 1.5 seconds, but it's still pretty quick. Now as far as how to get this, I have a list of steps for you, but it all revolves around the Iron Horse raid. So if you've not yet done this raid, you're going to have to do it to get this weapon. Now, here are the steps. Step 1 is getting the Regulus to complete the Iron Horse raid. When it does get completed, so you have to complete the Iron Horse raid first. This isn't like something you can get during your first run. This isn't something that you can just hop into a raid and get. First, you have to actually complete this raid. Now, doing so, it's going to unlock 2 projects. Now, these 2 projects are going to have, 6 pieces for the Bulwark set, and 6 pieces for the Future Initiative set. This is how you unlock the crafting table. So each of those projects, it's going to say, okay, donate a Future Initiative mask, gloves, knee pads, holster, chest piece, and backpack. Once you do all that, you get all of the blueprints. And then all you have to do is craft them for the rest of time. Let's see. So even if I go to my backpacks right now, you can see I have Future Initiative. And I also have Foundry Bulwark. Now the way to get these is you have to complete those projects. So say you're doing Iron Horse Raid for the first time, right? And you know that as soon as you complete that raid, you're going to get these 2 projects. And with these 2 projects, you have to donate 1 piece of all of the Foundry Bulwark set and 1 piece of all of the Future Initiative set. That includes backpack and chest piece. So what you do is your first run during Iron Horse, you have everyone in that raid that doesn't need it to drop it for you, because you have to donate it. It's not something like, hey, I finally have the Foundry Bulwark backpack, I never have to grind again, I'm good to go. Well, if you want to get another one, or say you want to craft one, you have to do these projects. Not to mention, you can't get the Regulus without doing these projects. See, my problem, and I'll admit to this, is that when this raid first came out, I did the raid, I got the Ravenous, and I got the Future Initiative and Foundry Bulwark pieces that I needed. And that was it. I put them in the stash, maxed them out, I was happy. But then I started looking at my projects, and I was like, man, I still have not completed these projects, and how do I get the Regulus? And then finally, obviously, I looked it up, and I was like, oh, I have to do these projects. So don't think that you can just, keep these pieces. You have to donate 1 of each. So all 6 pieces of Foundry Bulwark and all 6 pieces of Future Initiative. So upon doing that, you're going to get your next 2 projects. Now these next 2 projects are a little different. So for the Foundry Bulwark, say that you can only donate all the Foundry Bulwark. Well, it's going to give you another project after that. So each of them have 2 projects connected to them. And then once you complete all 4 in total, then you get your Regulus project. And that one is pretty simple. However, once you finish your Foundry Bulwark project, your next project will be called Bulwark. And for this one, you have to donate Bulwark Alloy, 12 of them. You have to donate Ironwork Base Materials, 40 of them. You can see on my screen right now, I only have 39. So I'd have to go do them if I wanted to do this project again. And then it says you have to donate a 511 backpack, Overlord chest piece, Badger Tough gloves, Fenris holster, Sokolov knee pads, and a Richter and Kaiser mask. Once you do that, you have finished all of the Foundry Bulwark projects. Now, same thing for Future Initiative. So once you finish the first initial project for Future Initiative, you have donated all the pieces, and now you have the blueprints in your crafting table like I'm showing you right now. Your next project will be called the Future Initiative project. Donate Ironwork Future Fabric, 12 of them. Donate Ironwork Base Materials, 40 of them. And you can see I only have 39, so I'd have to do the raid again to do this. And then you'd have to donate a Providence backpack, China Light chest piece, Petrov gloves, Douglas and Harding holster, Murakami knee pads, and a Alps mask. All right, whew, that was a mouthful. But that is the 4 projects. Pretty simple. You will see them under your projects folder. It'll be around here, and they would be lit up in green or that exotic orange. So you complete the 4 projects, and then you actually have to beat the Iron Horse raid again. So you have to beat Iron Horse the first time, and then you have to actually do all 4 of those projects within that week because you cannot do the Iron Horse raid more than once a week, and not for these drops. Alright, so you can do the raid over and over and over, but you're not going to get certain boss drops. And a part of the Regulus project at the end to get the weapon is you have to get the exotic components that are linked to each of the bosses and that final chest. So the way to get the Regulus, you can do this, I guess you could technically do this in 7 days. You wait for Tuesday, raids reset, you do Iron Horse. From Tuesday to Tuesday, you do all 4 of your projects, you get all your blueprints done, and then you are just waiting for that raid to reset. When that next Tuesday comes around and the raid has reset, you do Iron Horse, you get all your exotic components from each of the bosses and that final chest, and then you're done. You have the Regulus. This one is super easy. It's not like there's a chance to get it. It's not like, oh, you have to wait for RNG, or, you know, I have to do the raid 2 million times and, you know, shake, you know, whatever to get it. You don't. All you have to do is the raid twice, and as long as you do those projects, you will get the Regulus. It's actually fairly simple. Now, if you already have an Iron Horse raid clear, then all you have to do is finish those projects and then just do the Iron Horse raid one more time and you get it. It's fairly simple. It wasn't like the exotic components had a chance to drop. It was guaranteed. Every single time the boss went down, I immediately got that exotic component. And at the last chest, I got that exotic component from there as well. The cool part about all of this is while I was doing this with my buddy GC Rock, we also got the Ravenous to drop from a boss. So last week, I believe I showed you that footage of me getting the Ravenous from a boss. But if you go back to that footage and actually watch it, you'll see I get my exotic components from every single step of the way. And that was me getting my Regulus at the exact same time. So I was able to help someone get the Ravenous, and then at the end of that raid, I got the Regulus. Alright. So that is so I went over the Regulus, I went over how to get it, so now we should probably go have some. So let's see what it looks like in the firing range, and then I'm going to show you a whole bunch of gameplay. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, support the video by commenting down below, and if you want more content from the channel, make sure you subscribe. Alright, so here we go. A little Ravenous, or Regulus. There we go. Let's see. It should blow up. There it goes. And you see that was a 5 million hit. Woo! Not bad. 2.8. 2.8. And you can see on the right hand side of my screen, I'm hitting it the exact same numbers every single time. It doesn't even matter. And it's going so fast it's not even showing me my hit markers. But you can see the numbers have never changed. So just up against normal enemies, I'm hitting 2.8 million per shot. Now shooting over here, let's see if I can get that explosion. There it is, 5.2 million. But like I said, in PvP, I can get it up to 3 million for that explosion. And so far, it's looking like around 5 million for PvE at the firing range. Yeah, 5.2 million. Not too shabby. Yeah. So you can see it's a consistent 5 million at the firing range. Not too bad. I've actually never used this 5.2 million. There we go. Not bad. It's pretty wicked. Alright, so that is the firing range. I tested out the Regulus. I've showed it to you, and I've told you how to get it. So last but not least, I'm just going to show you some gameplay. Just some PvP gameplay of me just running around, you know, one-hitting people. you will see that I get headshots around 1 million to even 3 million per shot. It's ridiculous. And all of it is because of that talent, that regicide talent for the Regulus, where that headshot kill will create an explosion that deals 400% of your weapon damage. That is insane. So, alright, I'm done talking. Let's go ahead and roll that gameplay. I hope you guys have a good day. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
An agent needs assistance. Serious trauma detected. Boost about to activate. Boost online. Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Rogue drone detected. Syria.
You won. Well done.
An agent needs assistance.
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
Rogue Hive detected. Rogue Seeker Mine detected. Serious trauma detected. Agent out of function. Agent down.
specialization supply drop has been arranged.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. An agent needs assistance. System disrupted. System restored. System restored. Rogue Stinger Hive detected. System curtailed.
There's no pulling out. Keep fighting. There are no more rogue reinforcements.
System back online. An agent needs assistance. Boost about to come online. Rogue striker drone detected. Agent down. An agent needs assistance. Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Vital signs critical. Agent down. An agent needs assistance. Boost about to come online. Still active. Agent down. Immediate medical assistance needed. Rogue Stinger Hive detected. System disrupted. System restored. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down. Agent vital signs 0. Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Agent down. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Point Bravo is being held by...
An agent needs assistance. Vital signs critical. Rogue Rogue Stinger Hive detected.